Hi y'all, it's Chef Walker here and welcome to my home, or my little cantina. So today I have some really fantastic tequilas, and those are going to be Cantera Negra. It's a brand called Cantera Negra. I have the Reposado and the Silver today. These are really great award-winning tequilas, some of my favorite to drink, hailing from Jalisco, Mexico, and they're 40 years in the making. They come from a blue agave that is grown in volcanic soil, and that volcanic soil really imparts a minerality to all of their tequilas, which makes them very distinctive. I love them, and I like to use them for just sipping and also for cocktails. So today we're going to make a spritz cocktail with the Silver Cantera Negra. All right, so today the cocktail we're making is a Paloma Spritz 21. And it's a spritz cocktail, which is an Italian invention. A spritz always contains three things. It's always going to have some type of spirit, some type of fruit, and some type of bubbly. In this case, we have the Prosecco for the bubbly, this ruby red grapefruit syrup that I've made for the fruit, and we have for the spirit the Silver Cantera Negra. All right, so if you want to find the recipe for the grapefruit syrup and the cocktail, you'll be able to find them on the foodsociety.community. All right, so we're going to start the cocktail by preparing the glass. I have a flute here, a champagne flute, and we're just going to salt the rim. So a lot of you may have the salt tray that you use for a margarita. I don't have that, so what I'm going to use is just a little tequila pouring here, just not too much, because you don't want to waste it, but just a little to wet the rim of the glass. All right, so I'm just going to wet that, and I'm going to dredge it in a little, just lightly, in some Himalayan pink sea salt. Now I'm using the Himalayan pink sea salt because of the pink color and also the flavor. The pink color goes really nicely with the grapefruit, I think. And then to build the cocktail, we're going to build it in this cocktail tin. So I'm going to start with about a cup of ice. And we're going to add the Cantera Negra Silver tequila. That's going to be 2 ounces of that. So 2 ounces. And then we're going to do 1.5 ounces of the grapefruit syrup. All right. And then I've squeezed some fresh lime juice, so I'm going to do 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice, just to give it a little zip. All right. Just add all those to the ice, and we're going to hold off on the Prosecco. We're just going to get this chilled by stirring it. So you want to stir it for about a minute. What you're doing actually is chilling the liquids, but you're also diluting it a little bit, just to give it a nicer, more mellow flavor. So normally you want to do this for about a minute, but for the purposes of filming, we'll just say that we have. And now I'm going to take this clamp strainer and throw that on top of the cup. Normally I would just pour this from here, but I think it's got such a small mouth that I'm just going to pour it up close to me because I don't want to knock off any of that salt. All right, and that's all that. And you can see you filled it about 2/3, maybe, 2/3 full. And then you're going to take about 2 ounces of this cold Prosecco and just add that, just top the glass. So it's either 2 ounces or just top the glass. And then last but not least, I'm going to make a fresh grapefruit peel. So just take a little swath off there. And the peel has natural oils in it, so you just want to twist it. While you make the twist, you want to twist it over the glass because that's going to actually extract the oils and express them over the glass, which gets that olfactory going and really helps with the flavor of the whole drink. And then you're just going to set it on the top as a garnish. And then there's the best part. You get to try it. Let's see how it is. It's really good. perfect for New Year's Eve. It's light, it's bright. The flavor of the grapefruit is there, but it's not too much. You can definitely still taste the tequila, so you want that tequila to shine a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of the peppery, spicy notes that you get on that silver tequila. It's really perfect. I think you should try something a little bit different for New Year's Eve. We all drink champagne, we do all kinds of things, but this is still something different, a little unusual. Yeah, it's terrific. So to find the recipe, go to the foodsociety.community for the recipe for the syrup and the drink. And make sure you go out and buy some of this great tequila as well. You can find it online, you can order it, or you can find it in stores here in Atlanta and all across the country. So one of my favorites, and yeah, Happy New Year.